Hello and welcome to The Bottom Line, a new programme and a major new series from TelecomTV, sponsored by IBM. The emphasis now is on getting smart, being smart and staying smart by using the latest in ICT technologies, services and applications.
There are plenty of problems at the moment across the ICT sector. For operators, for example, it's all about monetising new services. If you look at equipment suppliers, for example, they've got to move from a more product-based offering to a more service-based offering. Key to this is the fact that customers are less willing to pay for new services at the moment.
Operators acknowledge that investment in the networks must continue and realise that technologies will remain key differentiators, both in terms of meeting customer demand for increased bandwidth and improved quality of service.
I think the worst thing that happened to our industry is this interference by governments and the European Union in dictating tariffs. It's a short-sighted approach which reflected in less investments for the operators.
Historically, the regulatory mindset has been one that's measured success in terms of falling prices, in terms of the amount of players in a market that can offer the same service. But as we've seen through things like consolidation in the broadband market and more recently in terms of moves towards sharing networks in the mobile industry, that's not necessarily the be-all and end-all.
And we're seeing the game change as tech-savvy and sophisticated Generation X and Generation Y consumers turn to new and emerging players in their continuing search for the most compelling and useful equipment and applications.
When I look out 3 to 5 years and try to figure out what's going to happen, there's one thing that always strikes me, and that's bandwidth. I think as we get broader data pipes to mobile phones, combined with more capable devices, really the sky's the limit. And you're going to see much more engaging experience on devices, you're going to see a lot more richer content and much more interaction.
There is a desire to move to a smarter, more converged society, and if operators, for example, don't take a lead on that score, they may find themselves sidelined by other players in the technology sector.
So this is really a strategy not just for now and cost, it's a strategy for the planet.
To Bowdler Shakespeare, the global ICT industry should be not afraid of smartness. Some are born smart, some achieve smartness, and some have smartness thrust upon them. And those that can't or won't adapt to the new world won't be around for long.